Isaiah chapter 2 verse 3, Isaiah says, "In the last days, many people will say, 'Let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the temple of the God of Jacob, that he may teach us his ways, that we may walk in his paths.'" Now we are not going to get a chance to go up to the temple of the God of Jacob in Jerusalem, but we do have the opportunity, as you can see here, to go up in the mountains in Scotland. And I think there are many things that we can learn from the mountains. Mountaineering is, in fact, a form of spiritual discipline. We can learn things from the mountains that we can bring back to help us live our daily lives. There are practices and exercises that give us healthy habits. We learn to travel light. We learn to exercise patience when the weather is not what we want it to be. We need to face risk and exercise courage sometimes. We need equally to be humble, to be aware of our limits, to be aware that we're not necessarily capable of all the things that we want. That there are times when the mountains are greater than we are. In fact, every time the mountains are greater than we are, and we need to act accordingly. We need to learn to be attentive and inattentive at the same time. Attentive to the external conditions, the weather, the landscape, our location, but also our internal conditions, whether that's hunger, thirst, fatigue. We need to think about whether we're warm or cold. We also learn at the same time to be inattentive. Inattentive to our ego, inattentive to ourselves, because the mountains are so much greater than we are. In so many ways, we can learn many things from the mountains that we can bring back into our daily lives, and that is why I see them as a form of spiritual discipline. So let us go up into the mountains, that we may learn the ways of the Lord.